So hi all, welcome again. In this session, we are going to discuss about material master data. Material master data contains the details of all the materials which a company produces, procures or sells. So in this, first we will define attributes for the material types, for which the transaction code is OMS2. Material types means classifying materials on the basis of attributes such as we will classify it as raw material, semi-finished products or finished products. Okay. And also then we will define the material group. For that the transaction code is OMSF. So we'll be classifying on the basis of some characteristics. For example, we'll classify TV into TV and computers into electronics like that. We have to classify that. Then we will see the number ranges for material type. For that, the transaction code is CMMNR. Then we will see how to create a material. For that, the transaction code is MM0. Now I will show you the SAP path how you can do this configuration. So let's go to SAP. So first, we will go to the implementation screen. SAP reference IMG. Then from here, we have to go to Logistics General, then go to Material Master, then Basic Settings, Material Types, then define attributes of material type. So here I'm going to create the raw material. So for that, I will select from the standard one, which is ROH. I will copy from this and I will create AL01. Okay, the field reference will be from ROH, which is from the raw material, which is the standard one. And then you can select whether this is required for the external purchase orders and internal purchase order. So if you don't require this for the external purchase orders, you can pick this one. And if you want a warning to be issued, you can press 1. And if you want to allow this for the purchase order allowed, you can click 2. I'm allowing. And also same thing for the internal purchase orders. I'm allowing for the internal purchase orders. Then if you want to classify this for the valuation, okay, you can use whether this is a standard price or moving average price. I'm selecting the standard average price and the account category reference is 001, which is for the raw materials. Okay, now we will enter this and we will save this. Okay, so AL01 for raw materials is created. Okay, then now we will go back. You can see here the number ranges for each material type. If you want to change the number range, you can do that. Okay, so in these intervals, you can see the number ranges. And if you want to edit the current number, you can go to status and edit the current number. And also you can change the intervals if you want in this. Okay, now I will show you how to create the material group. So for the material group, you have to go to settings for key fields and then define material groups. So here I'm creating the material group perishables. I'm giving ALRA and the material description is perishable. And description 2, I'm creating the material for cheese. Okay. After save this, now we will see how we can create a material. For that, the transaction code is MM01. We'll show you the path where you can do this. So let's go to EC access screen. From here, you have to go to logistics, then go to material management, then go to material master. Then you can see that in the material, create general, okay, MM01 immediately. So if you want to give the number range, externally you can give that, or it will be taken as the internally. So industry sector, I am selecting as the food and related products, and the material type I am selecting as raw materials AL01. Now enter, and according to your client requirements, you can give the select the one which you want to enter the details. So I'm here selecting some details. Okay, I will give my plant. So I have made in the plant A LLD. Okay. And here I am giving cheese, and the basic unit of measure is kg, and the material group is ALRA, which I created now. And you can give the gross weight. So including the package, the gross weight is 1050, and the net weight is 1000, and the weight unit is kg. Okay. You can give the purchasing group. My purchasing group is ALLO. So what all requirements according to your client, you can do that. Okay. So now I'm saving this. So material is going to get created. So you can select the forecast model too. So what all requirements according to that you can enter the details. Okay. So you can see that the material 1328 is created. So our material has been created. So I think you understood this concept. So according to your client requirements, you can do that. I think you understood this concept, and thanks for watching. I'll be coming with more videos. That's all. Thank you.